Slugging. There's a reason why the hashtag slugging has over 290 million views on TikTok. Everyone is looking for that baby smooth skin. And it's a skincare trend that can be tricky to navigate because you often have people telling you how to do it, but forgetting about all that comes with and the things that you need to know on how to slug properly and what to watch for, because the benefits are there, and slugging, when it's done right, can be amazing, and it's definitely worth the try. This video will look at how to slug correctly, the 3 do's and don'ts of slugging to make sure your skin gets the right slug. Hi guys, you've seen Arsalan Media Pharmacist here on YouTube. If you guys want to learn more about making informed decisions about your health and wellness in an easy to understand way, then consider hitting that red subscribe button down below to stay up to date with new weekly videos. Also, a super easy way to support the channel is to take 2 seconds to gently tap that like button down below. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, slugging was made popular by Korean skincare because they're just years ahead of us when it comes to healthy, glowing skin. And the word slugging comes from the idea that after you coat your skin in Vaseline, for example, your face ends up looking shiny and slimy, kind of like a slug or like Gary. And slugging is most effective when combined with humectants, which are agents that help us to retain moisture, such as your hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or urea. Why would you want to slug? Well, a good reason is because you're essentially factory resetting your skin, starting from your skin barrier and working its way down so it can truly get the moisture it needs. You see, the top layer of the skin can get damaged or wounded pretty easily by anything from sun exposure to pollution to using overly harsh products. Slugging can help repair the damage by creating a moist environment that allows your barrier to slowly heal and rebuild itself. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll find yourself having that glow everyone talks about, because essentially what you're doing is locking in the hydration and really forcing the moisture back into the cells and sealing that door shut for good. And the concept is pretty straightforward and involves 6 easy steps. And for easy shopping's sake, I left a link for each product down in the description below to save you guys some time as you go through each step. So definitely check them out in the description below. Step 1, cleanse your face. Can't stress that enough. It's important to thoroughly cleanse your skin because petrolatum is a sealant. So you want to be sure you're not trapping any leftover makeup, dirt, or other impurities. Otherwise, you'll really run the risk of breaking out, which does happen a lot. So make sure your skin is super clean first. And to do that, I use the Cetaphil Foaming Gentle Cleanser since it's great for sensitive skin and really gets the job done for a thorough cleanse. Step 2. Pile on the hydrating products such as the hyaluronic acid or glycerin. I use the Vichy Mineral 89 because it has sodium hyaluronate, which is a form of hyaluronic acid, and it also has glycerin as well, which is going to really boost the moisture. Plus it also has 11 ingredients, which is unheard of for any hydrating product. And I know I won't risk any irritation with it because it's also great for sensitive skin. Now, hyaluronic acid binds water up to 1,000 times its molecular weight and can help other products that are applied on top of it, on top of the serum, to be absorbed into the skin. So step 2 is all about prepping the skin for moisture and making a hydration sandwich. And to do that, try using the Vichy Mineral 89 for step 2. Step 3, add a nightly moisturizer like a lotion, oil, or cream. I would go with the CeraVe moisturizer cream because we don't want to forget the ceramides. CeraVe has all 3 essential ceramides, and the reason we need them is because we want to reinforce the skin barrier and protect it from germs getting in. Plus it also has dimethicone, which will help give you that silky glass skin texture that you're probably wondering how people get. So I highly recommend that moisturizer for step 3. Step 4, load on your occlusive or the petroleum jelly. Vaseline, CeraVe, Aquaphor are some of the most popular ones, but I would just stick to Vaseline as it's the cheapest and it's the most easily found and does the job. Applying a thin layer of the Vaseline is just fine, and you don't need to go overboard like all the other TikTok videos, as more Vaseline won't give you more results. So a little definitely goes a long way. So for step 4, use the Vaseline. Step 5, it's all about waiting. Wait a few minutes before getting into bed and make sure to have a towel over your pillow because it can get messy when you're tossing and turning around during sleep, dreaming about slugs. Leave it on overnight so that your skin marinates and locks everything in. So step 5 is about waiting a little bit, then going to bed. Step 6, when you wake up, just wash your face thoroughly with a gentle cleanser that you used in step 1 and proceed with your normal morning skincare routine. Now, some do's and don'ts of slugging, which I'll quickly go over. Let's start with the 3 do's. The first do slugging if you have dry, irritated, or eczema-prone skin. Slugging prevents TEWL or transepidermal water loss, so the skin stays hydrated and protected, especially in those dry winter months. The second do make sure to have your hair up during sleep as it will get in your hair. And the third do is do make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get into some of the don'ts. You don't want to slug if you have acne-prone skin, or if you have super oily and even combination skin. Vaseline is non-comedogenic. It won't clog your pores because the molecules are too big to slide in them, but it can trap oils or other comedogenic ingredients in the skin and can potentially contribute to those breakouts that you find with Vaseline. So if you have normal or dry skin, you're in the clear. The second don't is use retinol products or acids while slugging, especially true for Differin. Do not use that underneath the Vaseline. It will lock it in even more and make the purge worse. The third don't slug over an active breakout or existing acne. You definitely don't want to lock in the bacteria and oil coming from your pimples, as that would be pretty bad. Click the red subscribe button down below and let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'm curious to read some of those comments. Like the video and share it with someone you think would benefit from this video. And until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one.